Hello everyone, good morning. It's Sheila and I'm headed out of my subdivision. So what's new, right? Well, I have something that I really want to brag about this morning. First of all, I want to say the last few days of doing vlogs have really been a epic fail. Like, for whatever reason, the brain, the mouth, they weren't talking to each other. They were just not friends. They were enemies. And I kept just totally goofing. Like, to think of how badly I botched up those videos is just unbelievable. But anyway, hopefully today, got my act together. Gonna be better, at least I hope. But anyway, I do have something I really want to brag about today. As you all know, on Sunday, and I posted my video on Monday, I was doing the OPI Infinity Shine system thingy. It's like 3 steps to having somewhat of gel nails. And I kind of looked at the little kiosk thing yesterday when I was at Sally's and got a little bit more information, but I think I'm going to go online and just kind of look it up a little bit more, just to kind of know exactly what all their claims are and all that good stuff, because I really don't, other than I've seen it in the store a few times, and I think I saw a commercial about it, maybe, or I don't know, maybe not a commercial, maybe it was a YouTube thing, because I watch so much YouTube I can't remember. But anyway, that's kind of like just how I heard about it. So I don't know all that it's cracked up to be, or so it says that it's cracked up to be, so to speak. Let me close this roof. But yeah, so I put it on Sunday evening. So today is Wednesday, which means I've had it on 2 full days and, you know, half of a Sunday, because I put it on Sunday evening, and then of course this morning. But the catcher is I washed my hair yesterday. Okay, so you're thinking no big deal. Some of you are probably even thinking, don't you wash your hair every day? Okay, well, first of all, no, us women of color do not wash our hair every day. So that's for starters. So yes, I washed my hair yesterday. And for second, I have natural hair. So I put gels and oil and, you know, well, even if I didn't have natural hair, I'd still put oils. But because I do the twisties, I have a lot of gel in my hair. I use oil, I use shea butter, you know, and when you first wash it, you have to put a ton of crap in there just to kind of tame it down, to get rid of the frizz and all that good stuff. So I did all of this yesterday evening. Of course, when I washed it, you know, I washed several times, conditioned. I mean, you know, I did, you know, the whole 9 yards. And when I did it, I kept thinking to myself, oh no, it's going to mess up my little thing that I've got going on, showing the progress of my nails. Well, guess what? Bam! Look at that. No freaking chips. None. Nada. Can you believe it? I'm like, oh my God. I mean, like, I'm blown away, because first of all, I've not ever had this to happen, ever. Any system that I've ever used, the X formula, Formula X, however you say it, none of them, other than if I had like my nails done like acrylic nails or something like that, which we don't even want to go there. So I was, when I looked down at my nails last night, I was almost afraid to, because I kept thinking it's gonna be a disaster. I'm gonna have to do my nails over, and then I'm gonna have to explain, I have to start the count over and all that good stuff. Well, I didn't. So I am so excited. I'm showing them to you again. I mean, no chips. This stuff is fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm looking, oh no, maybe I got like a baby chip, I think. Maybe a baby chip right there. It's hard to tell if it's a chip or if it's just wearing, because I did put the sashimi on there on my nails to dry it, and that sashimi sometimes will take just a tip of the color off just a little bit. It wears it just a little bit for some reason, if you either put it on too, it's basically if you put it on too early, and I think I probably did, because I just didn't want to mess my nails up. So I don't know, I'll look at it a little bit closer when I'm not driving. But yeah, but even if it is that baby chip, I'm talking the rest of my nails are intact, and you can't even see that bad boy. So I'm just saying, y'all, this is good. This is fantastic. So I am going to get off right now. I'm going to come back on in a little bit and do like my face of the day and stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that really quick, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I made it back. I pulled into my job. I'm actually just kind of sitting in my car. I wanted to kind of go over you with the face of the day. First of all, I forgot to put on my ambient powder trio, like whatever it's called, from Hourglass. I forgot to put it on this morning. The first time I haven't worn it since I purchased it, which I feel like it makes such a big difference that I'm just so unhappy. Like, you know how it is? It's like I look at my face and I'm like, oh my God, I look ugly. Like, I don't know. But get over it, right? Okay, so on my face today, I am wearing my Estee Lauder. I decided to pull that one out today. And I feel like I probably put, I kind of messed up my foundation this morning. Not really messed it up, but I put on more than I typically do. So I feel like I might look a little bit cakey today, because what happened is, as you all know, I've told you many times before, I have permanent what is it? Okay, here I am trying this again. I'm just going to keep that other little footage in there because, hey, it is me. What can I say? But anyway, I have permanent dark marks right here. So it looks like that I may have put bronzer here, which I don't. It's just the pigmentation in my skin. I have two literally little lines like right here. It's funny because everyone always thinks I did that. And I'm like, nope, it's natural. And I don't really know where it comes from. I almost want to think, because it's been there forever. So I don't know, maybe a form of birthmark. I don't know, whatever. But anyhow, so where was I going with that? Like, seriously? Oh, my earrings are like so making like, yeah, they're doing the thing here. So where was I going with that? But oh, okay, I was talking about why I had too much foundation. And so for some reason when I put it on this morning, I felt like there was like a like I had missed like a whole section right here. So I tried to kind of fix that, and I don't know, I just ended up then trying to blend it in. So I feel like I put on a little bit too much foundation. And I had already put my powder on when I noticed it, so I kind of went back over. So anyway, I feel like I have a lot of makeup on today. I don't really feel it, like feel it on my face, but I feel it in my heart that I have on too much makeup because I don't ever put on that much. So I apologize if I look a little cakey. I don't know what you can tell because, like I said, this might be a little bit of a weird lighting. But anyway, so as I was saying, Estee Lauder on my face, and then I do have on, which I said this yesterday, but you wouldn't know that because that video never got uploaded. But I am wearing actually a NARS eyeshadow. It's an orange color, and I don't remember the name, but I will put it here. I've been wearing it as a blush. I got that idea from a YouTuber not too long ago, well, about a year ago, I guess, when that eyeshadow first came out. I had to have it, and it is really orange, so I don't always wear it on my eyes, but I wear it sometimes, but not often. And a YouTuber made the comment that she wears it as a blush, and I thought, a great idea, because orange is one of my favorite colors. So I do have that on my cheeks right now as a blush, and it goes with my lips and my nails. And on my eyes today, I am wearing the Ambient palette from Becca, Ambient Nude, and I have on pretty much all the shades today. So there you have it. I have every single shade on my eyes. I don't know how well you can see it. As far as the eyes themselves, you know, mascara, liner, my brows, my typical stuff, just the same thing every day. Don't change it, because don't fix it what's not broken. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that is the gist of what's on my face today. And yeah, so I'm going to head on inside now, and I will keep you posted throughout the day. I do have to travel to another branch today, so I will be in my car again in a little bit. So hey, I will clue you in as I travel today. How about that? Talk to you later. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I guess you figured out by now that I didn't finish recording that video that I was working on yesterday. It kind of dropped off, and then you look at it and I'm in a whole different outfit because it's a different day. It is Thursday and I'm headed to work. Anything new about that? Absolutely nothing's new about that. So what am I wearing on my face? On my lips today, I am wearing the Vintage that came from the Beauty and the Basics gift set. And as far as my foundation, I am wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and my color is Rich Caramel, which is no surprise again, because anything basically that has the name caramel in it, I can almost wear. The only time I think I probably would be able to wear it if it was like a dark caramel or something like that, but caramel, it seems to be my matching color. So pretty much for any type of foundation that I go and look at, or powder or any of the above. So yeah, so that's what I have on my face as far as foundation. And of course, you know, my powder is always the same. And then on my eyes today, as far as my eyeshadow, which I don't know how well you can see, but you know what to do now. If you go over to Instagram, follow me on Instagram. That way every day when I do my morning vlogs or my daily vlogs, you'll be able to check out what I'm wearing as far as on my clothing, as far as on my face, because I will do still shots, close-up shots, and you'll be able to kind of check it out. And wherever I can, I will tell you what it is I'm wearing and where I purchased it from. But most of the time, you know, if it's an old item that I've had forever, I'll even indicate, excuse me, that too, so that way you don't have to be like, oh my God, I gotta find it. I mean, you probably can still find it if you get serious enough searching, but I'm just saying, you know, it may not be in the store where you're, you know, where you can just walk in and pick it up. Could or could not be. I can tell you some things at Ross is so funny because you cannot see them for 6 months and go in there and there they are again. So, you know, hey, that's just how it goes. But yeah, so on my eyes, I am wearing the Ombre Nude palette, and I'm wearing some of the shadows out of the Bizarre palette. What I did was I just kind of mixed up the colors, and what I found, and I find this very fascinating, because sometimes with the Ombre, with the Bizarre palette, I would always feel like some of the colors didn't really look as great together as people said that they would. So today I experimented with the ombre and mixing the VZ Art, some of the colors together, and I feel like I got a really good combination. I don't know, like again, I can't tell how well you can see it, but I probably have on about 6 different shades, and they just kind of blended really well together. So I kind of like that combination that I have on, and I've been just talking away with my hands, so you're probably going, okay, that's not the palette, the nail polish that she had on before. No, it's not. You all know I mentioned that when I did my hair, I was so impressed, and I still am impressed, don't get me wrong. I feel like that polish, the whole gel, and it's not really called, it has a gel effect, but it's called the Infinity Shine by OPI. I really feel that that's a great nail system. I did wash my hair. The polish stayed on real good. I did notice a chip somewhere like in the midday yesterday, and I think I mentioned that in the video, but I don't know if I even got to that point because, like I said, I was trying to do my video and I had some issues, so I don't remember if I did. So if you just heard this in the other video, just kind of like, you know, breeze on by that little section. But I did get a chip that was in this nail right here, and it was a pretty big chip. But that was the only chip that I got, and so I was okay with that. I mean, you know, but what really bothered me is I do feel like, and I know this from, you know, being a woman of color, and, you know, I mixed, you know, different moisturizers and all kinds of stuff, especially with my natural hair and gels and all that stuff. Well, they can sometimes distort the color of your nail polish. It can just, you know, I guess like eat away with the vibrant color that's there. So from that, I felt like my polish looked really dull, and it was really bugging me. Like, I don't know, I didn't see that vibrant orange that I was liking so much. So I kind of decided, you know what, let's do in all fairness, because that's a lot of drama to put a polish through and to ask that it stand up through all of that. So like I said, the washing and scrubbing, and I mean, I get down in there and really scrub my hair. So I decided that what I would do is just start the whole thing over. And so today, of course, you know, I told you I have a couple of colors now. I have 3. You know, I get obsessed with these things, and I have on today, it's called it's the Fresh Lime, and that's what the color looks like. I don't know how well you can see it, but of course that's it on my nails. So I have it on. I put it on last night, so today is the first day that I'm actually, you know, full day, and it hasn't been a full day yet. So we're going to kind of do the math basics on this one, and we're gonna just start the whole thing over, and we're going to and the traffic is at a dead stop, no surprise there either. And so we're gonna, if you don't mind, follow me as I do this one instead of the other one. And again, I apologize, I just didn't remember that I was going to be washing my hair midweek of that, and I just know that's just a lot of drama to put the nail polish through, and I wouldn't feel like I gave it a fair chance, even though I still say hands down, I mean, it really held up, because that one chip, I fixed it, and even when I fixed it, I didn't feel like it stayed. Like, you know, sometimes when you try to fix a color, a chip or something, and then by the end of the day that chip is chipped. So I mean, it didn't do that. So when I took it off, I mean, I had to really take it off. So, you know, I'm feeling like you know, it still would have held up for, you know, a few more days. I just wanted to start it over. So I do have this color on my toes as well as on my hands, obviously. And I will, again, have a still photo of that posted on Instagram as well. So this is day one, and we will kind of follow along on that. As far as my clothing, the scarf I have on, super old. Couldn't tell you for the life of me where I had purchased it at. The jacket that I have on, I did purchase that at Marshall's probably 2 years ago. And the top that I have on came from TJ Maxx probably about 3 or 4 months, no, probably about 2 months ago, not very long. And I am wearing some cream color pants that I purchased at TJ Maxx as well. And then I have on some cream color shoes that I got at Burlington Coat Factory. So that's pretty much everything that I have on. And my earrings are from the Lucky brand. I saw Lisa D wanting these earrings, like, I don't know, a couple years ago, and I fell in love with them. And a friend of mine actually got these for me, I think for my birthday, if I remember correctly. Gosh, I've had them so long now, I don't really remember, but I know I got them shortly afterwards because I said, oh my god, I love those earrings. And then I saw them in the store, and I love them. They did kind of tarnish a little bit as far as the gold cross, but it actually kind of got a pretty color. It almost looks like a rose gold, so it kind of, you know, looks like it was meant to be that way, but really and truly it was just a basic gold before it got all tarnished and all that good stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty much me today. Of course, natural hair as usual, and I clip my ends when I washed my hair the other day. So I had to take, you know, I felt like quite a bit off of my ends. So I'm feeling like my hair is looking like really short, but my ends were pretty ragged and I needed to kind of get rid of those dead ends. But really and truly, it looks short every day, right? Because you can't really tell how long my hair is. Not that it's very long, but because it's always in curls, and I have, like, my curls are like, you know, this compared to my hair being like this. So that's just the way it is. But, you know, so I'm kind of, you know, dealing with the hair thing right now, but it does look healthier, it looks shinier. I tried some new stuff for my hair, and I'm going to do a separate video on that because we natural women like to kind of stay informed with each other, making sure we're getting all the right products and stuff, or the latest products, or what products works and what products don't, and things of that nature. So I am going to go ahead and get off because now this video is going to be super long because I rambled and rambled and rambled, and I am going to end this one and connect it with the other one. So this will kind of be a double day video, and then when I come on later on today, I will have the same clothing on, but it'd be all about something different. Talk to you later.